So today's video is going to be talking about study myths that don't work. Thought I would do a study video because we are coming up towards exam season and that. And I haven't really done any in 2022 as such, so I thought I'd do some. We all hear different study myths, like listen to French, you'll become fluent. If you read your notes over and over again, they'll just absorb into your brain. We generally don't get taught how to study, so we have to teach ourselves how to study. Largely through trial and error, trying different study techniques out, and some things don't work. But what we want to achieve is study smarter instead of longer. Let's just talk about and find out some study techniques that help you and isn't a complete waste of time. Let's help you find those that aren't a complete waste of time. Trying studying for longer. We see these 15-hour study with me's just far too long. I do 6 hours work max. That could be seen as quite a lot, but that could be seen as not a lot. That could be seen as a good amount to do. We see people do all-nighters. Come on, don't do all-nighters. Sleep's important. Just study as long as what works for you. Some people, great, they can do 15 hours. But some people may only want to do 5 to 6 hours a day. Some people may want to do 7-8 hours. I do on average 4 to 6 hours a day. But I don't work every day. Longer means you will forget things, whereas if you revise smarter for less time, you'll absorb the information better and will help you to remember things. I've got a video on my channel to do with stress and motivation. I will link both those videos down below. Number 2, highlighting your notes will make them go into your brain. This is what's known as passive revision. Highlighters and rereading stuff are good for the very end, something just before the exam to do. It's kind of the night before. But to learn it, you need to do active, hardcore revision. For me, just rereading something, I get bored. It doesn't go in, it doesn't work. When I did that, I've tried it and I needed to find a new revision technique because I was gonna struggle to learn the information if I didn't find a new revision technique. We are reading through the information, thinking we're taking it in, but when we stop, we forget. Or even when we go to the next section, we'll forget what we read in the last section. But you can still forget. You might know something and understand it in that moment, but you might forget it. It's being able to know it over a longer period of time. Active recall is what you need to be doing. Techniques where you're using your brain. Techniques that get you remembering that information. Like blurting and making flashcards. Unjaded Jade's done videos on both. We'll link down below in the description box. Blurting, I also link my How I Revise Drama video, because I sort of talk about how I do my blurting, when I do my blurting, and how it works for me. Next myth, easy revision methods are the best. You need to find a revision method that ticks 3 boxes. You enjoy it because there's no point doing a method you really don't enjoy, and you're less likely to revise. Taxing on the brain so the information goes in and works for you, because there's just no point doing a revision method that doesn't work for you, no matter how much brain power it uses. It doesn't work, it doesn't work. Also, find where you're at with your revision. If you're consistently getting your revision cards right, try questions in the textbook. If that becomes too easy, do past paper questions. Just increase the difficulty of your revision as you go along. Next myth. Studying in bed will be fine. People think that studying in bed is fine. You can do it, but you will fall asleep. I did a video on how to be productive after school, so I'll link it down below in the description box. I find when I'm at this background, or like this background here, or even this background, my brain associates it with being time to film a video, like we're here now, so I'm filming a video in this backdrop. If I'm at the table, I'm going to be doing work. If I'm in my bed over there, my brain associates it with time to go to sleep. Or time to curl up and watch something in my subscription box. Your brain makes association with spaces. Next myth, that you don't need goals and targets and intentions. Set your goals, set your intentions. What do you want to achieve? Why are you doing it? Why are you trying? What's making you want to do it? Is it because you want to go to a university? Is it to get on to do these A-levels? Whatever it is, set targets, goals and intentions, because this will help you. If you know what you want to achieve, it will be so much easier. Also, thoughts of I will be in school forever won't necessarily crop up that much. Or I'm not getting anywhere, what's the point? Like, you need to set those goals, so there is a point to things. And the final myth, don't multitask. I have YouTube on the background all the time, which works for tidying up, setting up to filming. Like, those are fine. Like, it's fine if you want to put a YouTube video on to tidy up. I do that all the time. But doing different tasks for studying doesn't work. Like reading the textbook while doing the flashcards, you will just confuse your brain, probably write the wrong information on, and it will just turn into a hot mess. So hope you've enjoyed this little revision video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.